I return in triumph. I've, compared to the last time I was here in the lobby, I plugged in a network cable. That is the sum total of my relevant achievements. And I also shouldn't forget to retrieve the special items in my office. So there were new phantoms on the way here. I'm kind of jumping at every noise because I'm not sure whether there are going to be extra Typhon here as well. Well, it's only a short way to Morgan's office through the teleconferencing center. Yep. That's a phantom. What's a good way to fight these? If you glue a mimic, you can just wrench it. If you glue a phantom, though... Well, one thing you should do is reload the glue gun before using it. Also, did that split into two? Or was I just imagining that? Alright, that's certainly somewhat glued. Can I, like, attack the parts of that aren't glued? Ah. No, that wasn't the right strategy. The reason I keep reloading the game here rather than continuing the fight is I'm trying to find a way to kind of effectively take them down that isn't costing me a huge amount of health or other resources each time. I know that bullets from the silenced pistol do reasonable amounts of damage to them, but it does reasonable damage in terms of DPS, but it uses a lot of ammunition. And, I don't have a lot of pistol ammunition, although I can make it. I have even less shotgun ammunition, which I'm not sure I can make. I'll find out when I get back to my own office. The Typhon lure would let me lure it to somewhere. So what if I combined... I do need to figure out how to attach these things. Okay, so what if I attach this to the ground, and I also place a lure there? What will that do? Is the creature being lured? Doesn't seem to be lured, not from this distance, perhaps. Yeah. How effective is a recycler charge that kind of takes it head on? Nice. It almost destroyed it instantly. Where did it go? Is that like a mimic but spikier? Whoa. Big freaking mimic. So, I'm not sure... I didn't actually destroy this one with my recycling charge. I didn't get much material out of it either, which is kind of bad. But I thought I heavily damaged it. Then it ran away? I'd better find to finish it off, if so. Did it jump down here or something? No! Stupid. See, I just pressed the button, but I kind of auto-climbed onto the ledge and fell down again. Ah, this has been rife with looted games. Oh well. Let's try this once more. Ah! It was too far away. It does draw things into it, but... Ah! It did actually, although it seemed to be a direct hit, it did less damage. So my wrench just doesn't hurt those things much. Which is, it makes sense, it's a wrench. Okay. Here's a tactic. It's a bit of a silly one, but... Ah! Ah, hey, it worked. Alright, so if they're glued up, you can just recycle the hell out of them. Wait, what? Ah! They leave behind like some kind of damage field. Okay, one more attempt at this. I'm learning tactics here. Clank. Alright. Get 0.72 exotic material from recycling the thing. I'm not sure whether that's good or bad. It's some. Now. Somebody broke my turret. It was this mimic. Oh hey, now I can repair this one as well. And hell, I'll hack it while I'm here. This is a pointless thing to do as it's not hostile, so it's just hacking practice. Although, these things are... That's a surprisingly difficult hack challenge. But I got it, needlessly. So what I'll do is I'm going to try and kind of push out a cordon here. I don't want the area immediately outside my office to be dangerous either. Let's try and place a turret covering 2 angles here. Sure, I'll hack this one as well. Because of the way the hacking thing controls, it's important to take paths where you have very little chance of bumping into anything. Okay. I should be pretty... What was that noise? Oh, it's on the wrong side of the turret! Asshole. These things. I honestly am not in favor of the Typhon. I just honestly think they're bad. I mean, I think they're great as a video game element. I enjoy it a lot, but you know, in character, I want to kill them all.
Don't forget that TranStar safety standards call for a weekly inspection of your uniform. Report to the hardware labs for a diagnostic.
There's something down there. There we are. I thought I saw something. Noodles and a banana peel. Wow, it's a lucky day. Right, you might be wondering, why did I jump down onto the ground? Ah, shit, there's another phantom. Hey, that's a line that the therapist used. There used to be a broken turret down here somewhere. Maybe I took that one up to my office too. Maybe I should bring it down again to fight the phantom with. There was also a working turret. Poor Jason. Anyway, the reason I jumped out of my office was because I want to return to the Neuromod division to tie off that one loose end. One last loose end. The continued prevalence of Typhon everywhere is not really good news for, well, for humans. What I'll do, so I'll just kill this thing with my, what I'll use as a mobile turret. I want to go to the Neuromod division. I also want to check in now on the security office, because I'm kind of wondering, given these things roaming around the station, all those people that were still alive out there somewhere, are they still alive? I hope so, but... Cripes. I'm really running out of spare parts rapidly here. Well, actually, let's just leave this one here. Bottom of the stairs, sure. Right. Harley Granger and some other people were nominal and still are nominal in the IT security room. Well, I'll mark Harley there, but I already know I won't be able to get to him. Yep. Well, if I do find a way in there, I'll be happy to take it. You will have to abide a little longer. Is that one floor up? And across here, I believe. Harley Granger seems to be lying on the ground. Life signs nominal does not mean healthy. Unfortunate. Maybe I can search for some sort of IT security person. Anyway, I don't yet have leverage 3 to enter human resources. But I do have leverage 2, which I need for some Neuromod stuff. Oh yeah, and what did I require to get into the Psychotronics division? A keycard. A general access keycard. Actually, I've seen a whole bunch of places in the lobby which require a general access keycard. I suspect... Hey, water fountains. I'll very slowly refill my health here. Not sure this is worthwhile. The cooldown on drinking water should be lower. I guess it's a sort of way to get you up to a reasonable amount of health if you've literally run completely out of medkits and food, have no other alternatives. To the Neuromod division. Now, I believe I need to enter the fabrication storage room and lift up a grating. I wonder why this game has this click to actually enter level warning. Nice, some tumors I didn't get in the past. I hear noises, the kind of noises a Mimic makes. That was the kind of noise a Mimic makes as well. I can see you. Yeah, like I said, it's not a very good job of hiding. Oh, but there are phantoms now. Yeah, see, I really need a decent way to fight phantoms. I guess in the interim, until I actually go and fabricate some ammunition, I do have the ability to sneak past them. Hang on. Skill recorder analysis, but I've been in this... Okay, well that's going to be interesting. So, first of all, let's continue to the fabrication storage room as I intended. However, after that, I've got to check whether there's somewhere I missed in the skill recording area. Interesting. If there are new Typhon here, I hope there isn't a new triple question mark. I think it was dangerous. Okay. Might as well recycle while I'm here. Might as well get attacked by mimics since I'm here anyway. Ah, this is like another one of those big mimics. It has mimic tumors, so it's probably a mimic, but bigger. Dangerous. This is dangerous. It's from Jesus Christ Superstar, although it was actually they are dangerous. Or he is dangerous. Whatever. The incredible power of lifting. Hello, there's something down here with me. Interesting. Neuromod. God damn it. I should have known. There was like an object or location. Of course there's going to be a mimic there. I think there's an operator up there which is being corrupted recently. Should I deal with this? Well, there's a fabricator in there which I could use to make bullets. It sounds like the operator might be quite some distance away though, so I might not need to pay much attention to it. Be on the upper floor perhaps. Okay, so bullets. I can definitely make 9mm bullets, which is a lot better than nothing. Yeah, let's just make a lot of these. Hey! Whoa. I did just make all these bullets. Ow! Wait, what am I doing? I need to... Ah! No, I don't. You flying dickhead. Yeah, try flying when you're covered in goop. You can't. Glue, rather. Oh, this is a good combo. I should really have thought of this earlier. glue gun plus hacking on operators. Kuh. Zuh. Kuh. So I've got to remember that parts of the station I've already been to can nevertheless be dangerous to return to. It is not free to return to an area to pick up things you missed. Ah, completely forgot about this turret. What I'm going to do, since I'm hacking this thing anyway, which isn't necessary, but since I am at and interacting with the turret in some fashion, I'm going to take it down to the lobby with me so that next time I return to the Neuromod division, I will have a turret to move around and thus be considerably more able to deal with these unexpected returns of enemies and consume less resources in battling them. That's my plan. Now, about this skills recording analysis. I've been in the skill recording room. There's a phantom here somewhere. Maybe I didn't go down here. Ah, well that's not super exciting. Yes, it's just that I hadn't opened this specific door. That said, I will find and kill this phantom, as with a turret on my side doing so is cheaper, but not actually free, because they're kind of only okay against phantoms. They tend to take damage, which then requires repair. Hello. The door just closed.
Deploying.
Nope. LOL. Phantom plus glue gun. That's a good combo. In fact, basically everything combos well with the glue gun. Why am I spending my materials on anything other than glue ammo and neuromods? I guess it's because I found enough glue ammo anyway. Had I been out here before? I believe so, yes. Up. Yeah. Mimics. Rest in peace, volunteer. Okay, so I collect the turret. I leap to the ground. I leave the turret here because I can't activate this while holding the turret, right? Yeah. And the turret will hopefully be there when I get back. I have observed, I think, that items you leave in another level do not just vanish. So I come back here, I'll have a turret again. But that said, I have no reason to come back here. Now, in the lobby once again, it's finally time to use my new Ethernet cable, or whatever kind of network connection this is, to listen to the rest of Morgan's message to me, Morgan. Also, to retrieve the special items in my office. I wonder, do I have a fabrication plan for spare parts? If not, it might not matter, because I might be able to dismantle things into spare parts. Like these Q-beam cells. The spare glue gun. How does one dismantle? There you go. Meanwhile, I'll take my existing glue gun and upgrade it. Yes, that seems good. I have been irritated by the slow upgrade before. Cool. Gliding. Poor Harley Granger. I can do nothing for it this time. There's also other people in that room. I don't even know. Harley Granger's just the one who used to play basketball. Baseball, sorry. His name sticks in my head. I'm sorry about the hole I made in the looking glass system. Still, moment of truth. LG repair? Really? That's an option? How did they do that? Okay. That's cool, I guess. I'm just gonna break it again later, though. So, the past. What did Alex do?
I don't like what I have to say next. You have to destroy Talos 1. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive. Including you. I know how it sounds, but you've seen what those creatures can do.
I have.
They're a part of you now. If even one cell gets back to Earth, we're lost. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. He's allergic to failure. Too proud to go back to Mom and Dad with his tail between his legs.
He probably also doesn't want to die.
So it's up to you now. Good luck. Told you wouldn't like it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll certainly search for alternatives. But if anything, this has increased past Morgan's credibility in my eyes. Did something just... Oh, right there. Shutters come up again. Ah!
Hello, Morgan.
Hello.
I'm January 2035. I'm an operator. There are many operators aboard Talos 1, but none of them are like me. Over here. I'm your plan B. My first task was to free you from the simulation. The second task was to make sure you saw your video. Those are done.
Good job.
Interesting. New directives are now available to me. The self-destruct protocol for Talos 1 is activated by 2 arming keys. Your brother has the first. You had the second. Alex destroyed your arming key, but you hid a fabrication plan for a new one in deep storage. That's where you need to go next. We can worry about getting Alex's key afterwards. The Typhon are spreading fast, Morgan. You'll be racing against them. And your brother. This key card will grant you access to the main lift and all the labs.
Nice. So the reason January couldn't give me lift access before is his own programming was fight again.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to fix the lift.
No, I'm wrong.
There's another route through the psychotronics lab. Morgan, that lab is where the Typhon broke containment. Please be careful. Next topic. You asked me to provide you with more neuromods, which I've done. Good luck, Morgan.
Sure, yes, I do want that.
You designed me to assist you.
What? This... I think I pressed the wrong button there.
More instructions, but I can't access them until you've recovered both arming keys.
Okay, well that's a lot to take in. So... Past Morgan's acts do actually make sense to me. I'm not totally sure yet. Well, let's continue. He discovered the Typhon had broken out. That means that of the 2 scenes we saw in the lab, in the simulation, the first one where the Typhon broke out, that must have been more than 1 day before the second scene, I think, is what's going on there. He's lost his memory the intervening days. This may be deliberate on Alex's part, to stop Morgan from carrying out his plan to destroy the station. Now, as for the nature of that plan, well, I don't have a better alternative yet. I will look for alternatives. But yes, the Typhon are very, very dangerous. Yes, they do seem able to kind of reproduce indefinitely using humans as fuel. I don't actually know what they are or where they came from still, but I don't like them. And I obviously don't want the human species to be destroyed by alien blobs. Most of the people on the station have already died. Still, is that the only way? It's worth going along with for now. Worth looking for those arming keys for the self-destruct mechanism. I didn't actually... I did recycle something, apparently. So, fabrication. Do I want more glue gun ammo? I think I've got enough glue gun ammo for now. Also, I might probably use more med kits. And, of course, I could use more neuromods. Do weapon upgrade kits cost exotic material, I wonder? No, they do not. However, it does use a lot of material in general, so I'll have to be careful with that. And finally...
You've been trapped in the simulation for 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
The tests are only a few days
There we
long.
go, 3 weeks between February 23rd and what I thought was February 24th.
I have your voice. It's a tactic to ease your natural suspicion. I'm sure you realize this. I mention it so that you'll know I'm earnest.
And Morgan was requesting all those operator parts. Much of his behavior, as I surmised, was due to a plan rather than memory weirdness.
Simmons installed blank neuromods on you. That's why you could remember the previous day's test and escape.
Oh.
Every neuromod takes a snapshot of your brain and models what it would look like if you learned something new. Then it makes those changes. Billions of connections remapped in a matter of minutes. All made possible by our friends from outer space.
So the Typhon are necessary to all neuromods, not to just these ones I've hypothesized about that give you cool powers of some kind?
I have more autonomy than a typical operator. The contents of the video are sensitive. Only a flesh and blood person could handle the responsibility, I presume.
Hence why January didn't just tell me what was in it.
You instructed me to sabotage the test procedures if Alex ever failed to release you, or if the Typhon organisms escaped containment. Both happened.
Oh, okay, so now I'm back to thinking actually those two tests were just 1 day apart. But prior to that, Alex had already conceived of the idea of destroying the station, and then was put in the sim for 3 weeks, with Alex destroying his key and so on. So now we're back to the question of, hang on, Morgan, had already done that. Now we're back to the question of, was Morgan being paranoid due to his personality drift, or is it that the drift changed his values such that he was like, well, hang on, science is not necessarily worth any cost? A lot of possibilities.
Your office is relatively secure. Come back if you need to rest, or use the fabricator.
Thank you, I will. And you know what else I should do? I should retrieve the bonus items left in my office. But I don't know where they are. Okay, let's actually... What about this safe? Oh,